All right, so let's talk about fitness. We all purchased, or many of us purchased the Trek FX3 because we were interested in fitness, getting in better shape. Maybe you're just getting out there to ride more. So something I didn't always want to kind of put on YouTube was some of those fitness challenges that we, being me, I don't know how old you are, but for me, middle-aged guy, 46 years old, a little bit overweight, like not unlike a lot of folks out there. So I wanted to get a bike, and I thought I'll get in better shape if I do that. And what you learn very quickly, and maybe you already know this, maybe you don't, exercise is only one component of that. And the rest of it's really lifestyle related stuff. It's things like diet, healthy habits, and tracking these things, and accountability becomes a big part of it. So I've decided to do something a little bit different here with a little bit of a focus on some of the fitness, some of the routine, some of the diet type things that I want to implement. And I want to incorporate that into the biking side of things because biking's a fun way to get some exercise in, even though it's not always the best thing that you can do if it's really cold out or if it's snowy out. So you've got to supplement. But I want to talk about some of my challenges with fitness and eating habits and just lifestyle stuff a little bit, and how that relates to cycling for me and for the fitness challenges that I've kind of gone through over time. About 2012, I was 250 plus pounds, and I started just kind of met this point where I kind of got fed up with the way I felt, the way I looked, and at that time, of course, I was 42 years old, and just felt bad, looked bad, just didn't like where I was at. So I decided to start doing some exercise and eating habits, and partnered up with my wife, who got involved as well, and we began doing different workout routines. We started out doing Insanity, which almost killed me in the beginning. Had some really sore joints, knees, all those things that you hear people who are in their mid-40s and think, hey, I saw something I thought it'd be cool on TV to do, and really overdid it the first 30 to 60 days. Had some really bad tendonitis. So back down just a notch, but did finish a couple of rounds of the Insanity workout stuff. And then, like a lot of people, I went through a lot of the Beachbody routines. I did P90X for several rounds, P90X2, did a round of X3, a little bit of Body Beast and all these things. And I got down to I think my lowest weight was about 183 pounds, and that was in 2013. And then, like everything, life kicks in again. I start to lose a little bit of the habits. And then slowly but surely, you see these things happen, right? It's the seesaws, but it's slowly come back up. So this morning I stepped on the scale, and I've been doing some things with my work colleagues for a weight loss challenge, and just really wasn't motivated. But today I got on the scale and I weighed, same scale I've been using for forever. So I know, even if it's not accurate, the trend is the same. So this morning I weighed on 212 pounds again. And I thought, you know what, I need to get this kicked into gear. And the only way I do that is with some accountability. And I do have some of that accountability with my other folks around me a little bit. But you know, there's nothing like holding yourself accountable to you guys. So I wanted to get you guys involved and show you a little bit about what I'm doing, or what has worked for me in the past and what I'm going to be doing now. I don't promise to be able to do this on any kind of routine schedule to make videos. I don't promise that this will work for you. I don't promise that what I'm doing is the right way, the wrong way, or the only way. I only know that this is what I'm doing as part of the journey, and that cycling fits into that. And I know that there are those out there who are also doing the same thing I'm doing. So I just wanted to share it. If you're interested, great. Keep watching, subscribe, do whatever. If you're not, it's okay. Move on. It's as much about this as for me, more than it is you. Unfortunately, that sounds selfish, but the reality is that this is one of the ways I can help keep myself accountable, and you're just along for the journey. So I'm going to do a few things. I'm going to kind of show some of the things I eat. You'll probably see that change over time. And I'm going to show you the things that, like, when I can't fit in exercise, when I can't fit in food at home, when I'm out trying to eat out, showing you the foods that I'm eating today, and tracking the progress, and just, taking you along on the journey. I'm not completely abandoning the other things I've done. This is just going to be part of it. And cycling is still a major component. I just enjoy the bike. I enjoy the fresh air, the time out. So that'll still be a part of it as well. I'll just share more details about maybe what goes on behind the scenes of the biking and all that stuff, and sort of track the progress. If you're in a similar situation, if you're struggling with your weight, your fitness level, your exercise, you just want to be healthier, or maybe you don't bike at all, but you've been thinking about it and you're looking for a bike, grab any kind of bike you can get your hands on. Get out there and just do some pedaling, do some riding. Every little bit makes a difference. It's not the be all, say all, do all. We're going to combine, I say we because you're on this journey. I'm going to combine this with some upper body stuff as well. Things that I'll be doing here at home, some things I'll have to incorporate during the wintertime because I don't like to ride when it's cold. To me, that sucks. So I hope you'll come along on the journey. I hope you'll follow. If you don't, that's cool too. I'll still be doing reviews on products and things about the Trek FX3, which is my bike, and some of the rides that I'm doing. And I hope to get out and do some more touring. I still really enjoy the bike touring stuff. It's just, life kicks in. It's hard to find time to make the trips. I'm still going to do some of that stuff. So, hey, I'm going to kick it off today. Going to show you a little bit. I'll give you some stats to begin with. I'm 46 years old. I am just over 5'10". I actually measured myself again today, despite what my driver's license says. I'm just over 5'10". And this morning I weighed 212 pounds, and it is August the 23rd of 2017. So I hope you'll follow along. I hope we'll maybe see some progress. If we don't, it'll be fun just to do this anyway. So I look forward to it. Hit like, hit subscribe. Let's do this.